Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for March 6th to the 18th. March 6th at 10. This is what we're forecasting here. We still have a blocking pattern with above normal heights over the Aleutians, the Bering Sea area. And we have a trough here extending from northern Canada into the northwest. And we also have a trough here over the North Atlantic into the northeast and a ridge in between above normal heights. You're looking at the GFS. And I'm going to go through each day, see the progression of the pattern. And you see we have pretty much a zone of flow with above normal heights here across the south central states, but cover much of the nation with a trough here. And then we look at the rest of the models. See, there's very little change in the circulation. We're going to take a look now at the temperature anomalies. Now, this is GFS. You see, we have above normal temperatures here approaching 12 degrees above normal across this area. This is GFS. And then I'm going to the 10th. You can see much of the west central states still below normal temperatures. The GFS holds on to below normal temperatures in the east. And then we look at the rest of the models. I think it's going to be like this, pretty much what the European ensembles are showing. With, let me try to get it again. With above normal heights here, let me get to the 10th. With the above normal heights across much of the nation here, like I said, anomalies will approach 12 degrees above normal. And the Northwest and Northern Rockies will experience heavy precipitation. Rain and storms are forecast from the central Gulf Coast to New England. Now we're going to look at the pair from March 9th to the 13th. Here we are at the 10th. This is the GFS again. The pattern doesn't change very much. Still have a zone of flow above normal heights across much of the nation, with the core of the above normal heights across this region here. You can see that here. And we still have our strong positive height anomalies over the Bering Sea and the Aleutians. Still have our trough here into the northwest. And our trough starts to lift out here. Again, this is GFS. And I go through each day, and I'm going to the 13th. And you can see that GFS now lifts out that trough, and we have zone of flow with above normal heights across much of the nation, except for the northwest, upper Mississippi Valley, where we have below normal heights. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're in fair agreement. You can see here the European deterministics kind of has a trough here over the Great Lakes and Northeast. But and then you also see here in the European ensembles. And then we have the Canadian showing a zone of flow at above normal heights. Now, taking a look at the temperature forecast then, with that all in mind, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures here with anomalies at 3 to 6 degrees, below normal and above normal temperatures here across much of this area, with anomalies approaching 12 degrees above normal. And again, we're going to look at the temperature maps. And we're going to start here with the 9th. This is GFS. And you can see the anomalies at 12 degrees above normal are here. And then we go through the 13th. You can see we have above normal temperatures across much of the nation. But the highest anomalies are about 12 degrees, below normal temperatures here of 6 degrees. So, and for precipitation, I'm forecasting above normal precipitation for the Northwest, the Northern Rockies, the Middle and Lower Mississippi Valley, the Central Gulf Coast states, and Tennessee Valley. And I'm forecasting below normal precipitation for the Southern Rockies at Florida, most of Florida, and the coastal southeast. Now the period from March 14th to the 18th. Here's the GFS on the 14th. Now it's more pronounced. We have a trough here. Still have our ridge here above normal heights here, the Bering Sea, the Aleutians area. Trough. And a ridge here along the east coast. Southwest flow. And then we go through the days to the 18th. Zone of flow develops. And then we look at the ensembles, the GFS ensembles. Keeps the trough out of the northeast, just near the above normal heights. But then the European ensembles has a pattern, ridge trough pattern, and then we have the Canadian has zone of flow, trough in the west, near the above normal heights across much of the nation. So for this forecast, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures across this area here with the numbers of 2 to 8 degrees. Below normal, above normal temperatures forecast for this region with the numbers of 2 to 6 degrees above normal. And then we'll take a quick look at the temperature map for this period. Here at the 14th, see we have the anomalies here. I think that's a little bit too high. And then we look at the see now this model, which is the European ensembles, keeps below normal temperatures, very cold in the east. But I think the pattern's more like this one. This is European, what is this? Oh, the NAEFS is forecasting. These are getting the numbers for across this region here and above normal temperatures across this area. And then for precipitation, forecasting above normal precipitation for Northern California, the Northwest, Northern Rockies, Central Gulf Coast states into the Tennessee Valley, and below normal precipitation remains for the Southern Rockies. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for March 6th to 18th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.